Local news holds our local leaders accountable, updates you on our local economy, and tells the stories of people like you. If that's important to you, consider a digital subscription. Visit BrainerdDispatch.com/subscribe to sign up today. Good afternoon, Brainerd Lakes area. It's Monday, July 27th. I'm Delynn Howard with your Brainerd Dispatch Minute, the weekday podcast of the Brainerd Dispatch, brought to you by Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, catching you up on the news of the Brainerd Lakes area. Here are today's top local headlines. But first, let's hear from our sponsor.
Remember just two things. Rayboyne and Francis, good. Insurance companies, bad.
Rayboyne Francis gets it done. 828-9211.
Rising costs for cremation services will impact Crow Wing County. County commissioners agreed during a committee of the whole meeting on Tuesday, July 21st, to increase the amount of money it pays to funeral homes for indigent cremations. Staff writer Teresa Burke has more on this story in today's e-edition. The Lakes Area Music Festival season begins July 31st and will feature Grammy-winning vocalist Julia Bullock's Carmen debut, performances from American Ballet Theater dancers, and a tribute to 250 years of American independence. Read more about the Lakes Area Music Festival and Dispatch intern Vivian Wilson's story in Saturday's Dispatch or online. Book talk, survival skills, and caricatures made for a unique experience at this year's Beyond the Battle. About 40 middle school students from around the region, books in hand, gathered on Tuesday, July 21st at Lyman P. White Park in Brainerd for an author event like no other. Not only did they get to talk about their latest read, When the Rain Came, they got to talk about it with author Matt Eicheldinger himself. From former Dispatch publisher Terry McCullough's column, this was Brainerd Exploring the Dispatch Archives. Here's today's tidbit of local history, brought to you by Mills Automotive Group. 30 years ago today, in 1996, the Dispatch reported that airports nationwide have been on alert after President Clinton urged an increase in security in the wake of the TWA Flight 800 explosion. Steve Sevick, Brainerd Airport manager, says we are unaffected as there are no commercial interstate or international flights here. For a daily dose of This Was Brainerd, visit BrainerdDispatch.com or find McCullough's column in the newspaper or e-edition. Now here's today's Lakes Area forecast, brought to you by Renner Roofing.
Storm Tracker.
Happy Monday, Brainerd Lakes area. Starting out the work week with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures around 90 degrees by the afternoon time. We'll have a bit of a wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour from the northwest. Going into tomorrow, temperatures relatively the same, partly cloudy skies, and we'll have winds light and variable. For Wednesday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with temperatures a little warmer, low 90s, so we could expect to see some heat advisories possible there with a little bit of humidity factored in, but we'll have that wind still nice and light out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Our next chance of seeing some of those thunder showers return looks to be Thursday, especially the second half of the day, afternoon and evening time, with winds staying nice and light, and then possibly rolling on into Friday morning. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine for this upcoming weekend with slightly cooler temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. This is Storm Tracker meteorologist Stefan Sundy.
Thanks to Mills Automotive Group, Rayboyne and Francis Law Firm, and Renner Roofing for their support. And thank you for listening to the Brainerd Dispatch Minute. For more news throughout the day and for information on becoming a subscriber, visit BrainerdDispatch.com. Have a great day, try to keep cool, and we'll catch you tomorrow.